Hello, good evening, good day, everyone. So today we are going to look for a few minutes at the significance of the play "An Enemy of the People" by Henrik Ibsen. So, why you might wonder what's so special about this play and what makes it such a national uh, global treasure. An Enemy of the People, written in 1882 by Henrik Ibsen, is no doubt a powerful play that explores the conflict between truth and society. And throughout the story of Dr. Thomas Stockman, Ibsen examines how individuals who challenge the majority, especially in the name of truth, can become isolated and condemned. The play remains highly relevant today due to its focus on public opinion, morality, and courage. Let's look at this just a small summary. It's a play that is set in a small Norwegian town, and the economy of the town depends on its public baths. Dr. Thomas Stockman, a local physician, discovers that the baths are contaminated and pose a serious health risk. Initially, he believes the town will celebrate his discovery. However, his brother Peter Stockman, the mayor, recognizes that fixing the problem would be costly and damage the town's reputation. So, as a result, the authorities suppress the report. The press turns against Stockman, and the townspeople label him as an enemy of the people. He loses his job, he loses his social standing. But Dr. Stockman refuses to compromise on the truth, and the play ends with him saying, I am the strong man. Why am I the strong man? Because I have the courage to stand alone. So when we look at this play, this is what Henrik Ibsen usually does. His plays center on truth, morality, and public welfare, and it's most often a powerful critique on society and politics. So he has written other important plays, obviously Doll's House and Hedda Gabler, both of which talk about freedom and personal choice. Henry Gibson's other play, Ghost as a Modern Tragedy, is also well known. The significance of the play questions how societies handle uncomfortable truths, and it highlights the risks faced by whistleblowers, and it is always relevant to politics, media, and the public debates of today. When we look at Doll's House, it is a play that challenged women's gender norms, how they were able to escape from the patriarchal society that they have been immersed in. It changed modern drama with its realistic style. It boldly challenged social and gender norms, and Nora's journey became a global symbol of women's freedom. Its themes are timeless and understood across cultures. It's performed worldwide and has shaped theater and society. It is listed in UNESCO's Memory of the World Register, and it stands as a key record of early women's rights debates. Its global cultural influence makes it part of the shared human heritage. The Memory of the World International Register recognizes the play's revolutionary impact on modern drama and its enduring legacy as a symbol for human rights, existential freedom, and women's fight for liberation and equality worldwide. So, when we look at what um, when we go back to Ibsen's play, what are the major themes in Ibsen's play, Enemy of the People? Of course, it is truth versus majority opinion. Um, it also records integrity and moral courage, and it also looks at corruption and self-interest, freedom of speech, and when you look at freedom of speech, the play critiques the illusion of free speech. While society claims to value truth, dissenting voices are often silenced when they become inconvenient. Corruption and self-interest, the town leaders obviously prioritize economic stability over public health. And Ibsen shows how institutions can discourage truth when it threatens financial or political interests. And what is the theme about integrity and moral courage? Here we see how Dr. Stockman represents the individual who stands firm in his beliefs, even when it leads to personal loss, like his family is affected and many things like that. Um, and his daughter loses her job. So his character raises the question, is truth worth sacrificing? everything form. And the main theme, of course, is truth versus majority opinion. And here Ibsen challenges the idea that the majority is always right, because that cannot be. And the play argues that public opinion can be shaped by fear, ignorance, or self interest rather than truth. So, how did the play become controversial? When first published, the play shocked audiences by criticizing democratic systems and the reliability of the majority. Ibsen suggested that society often rejects truth when it disrupts comfort or stability. Why is it influential? Because earlier, this is the first representation of whistleblowers. Now it is a common enough issue that many people deal with uh, and are aware of. Dr. Stockman is one of literature's earliest examples of a whistleblower and someone who exposes wrongdoing despite personal consequences. So the play is timeless because the issues that it deals with, public health, misinformation, public political pressure, are still present in modern society, making the work continually relevant. What is its influence on modern drama? Ibsen helped transform the theatre by focusing on realistic social issues and complex moral dilemmas. So, this play is a key example of that shift. The story has been adapted across cultures and time periods, proving its universal appeal and importance. And An Enemy of a People is the timeless exploration of truth, society, and individual courage. It forces readers to confront uncomfortable questions about democracy, morality, and the cost of honesty. Its central message remains powerful today. Those who speak the truth may not be supported, but their role is essential to society. And that, my dear friends, is the beauty of the play, An Enemy of the People. Thank you.